Sending planes to Ukraine is a very bad idea. If you keep on kicking a bear, sooner or later, it will swipe you with tremendous force. If you supply a country with weapons of war, after a certain point, you are fair game and the enemy. Does NATO really think Russia will not respond to those who supply jets? Now China has decided to support Russian arms procurement. It will only escalate the conflict. If it's okay for NATO to support Ukraine, why not China to Russia? We should be negotiating an equitable settlement and keep talking until we arrive at a resolution. But there is not a single voice calling for peace. The will is not for peace but to win. Slowly the greed of the global military-industrial complex, the imperialist intentions of the US, the utter stupidity of the UK government and NATO, and the paranoid assertions of Russia are building a momentum that is inevitably heading towards nuclear conflict. Peace is possible through negotiation, and that needs to be the #1 priority and ongoing. My solution, based on limited knowledge: Ukraine should not join NATO or EU, but remain neutral like Switzerland and be a buffer between NATO and Russia. In return, Russia should return captured lands if that is what residents want. All those who supported Ukraine with weapons must also support the rebuild along with Russia. We have been told we must support the war by a relentless media blitz. Yet neither side will be honest about how many have already died in case it shifts public opinion toward peace. There are also hidden agendas in this conflict which are never mentioned in the projected narrative. To say that this conflict has something to do with preserving democracy is simply an emotive false narrative. The only ones gaining from this are banks and unaccountable global corporations. May peace and common sense prevail.